Definitely a piece of shit.
I'm so disappointed. I join in on the Force Boy and Rob Friday streams, but they started to get political.
Okay, wait. No, we were trying to nip Luskin, weren't we? And that's when it crashed.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sake. Back to the travel point. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. It was our Friday night Swordcoast crash.
Friday Night Delight, yeah. I feel angry talking about all this fucking shit.
Yeah. Nip Luskin. And whereabouts is it? Because Slums has a quest on it, Golgamin's Deal.
Golgamin's not who we're talking about.
But is that a quest that we have to do anyway?
I assume so.
I'll just nip Slums, because I can't... The only quest that was marked in Market District was the Ruby's quest.
Ruby one. Okay, it might be there. I don't know. Nipping...
So, gang, that's the CSGO story anyway, wrapped up.
Thank God.
It was all said while the game had crashed, so it wasn't recorded.
Made me angry. Would you rather have 50k in paper or cardboard? And it's some guy with a Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard, PSA graded, and then behind him is £50,000 in notes. $50,000.
I'd rather have the money.
Yeah, same as well.
Because I don't have to find some fucking chump to fork over. And let's be honest, as much as I love trading card games and Pokemon, some chump to fork over 50k for a children's card game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cultural significance of it aside, it's getting abused. What about all those kids that'll be deprived of the memories of having those cards that we had as
go
kids?
Into the store, and I've heard all the stuff about people putting the tracking devices on, and literally the stuff gets put on the shelves, and then immediately someone will buy the boxes. They just need to make it so individuals can't buy boxes. You can buy a booster at a time.
Everyone knows Vela.
That's it. They need to curb on it and just be like, no, you can buy a booster at a time. Can't buy a box. Tough shit.
I mentioned that before we left, I think.
Or you can buy one TCG product. So if you buy a booster, you can't buy a fucking
it turns out he had some
blisters.
sort of magic thing.
That's what gold.
There must be something.
Once the slummers saw him for what he really was, he
I hate it. I hate them all. So shit.
That's why I think, for me, like, as someone that enjoys trading card games,
no idea, mate.
Why I've taken to Hearthstone, because, you know, the money that you'll pay is always a set amount. No prices are getting inflated. If you don't have a card and you don't want to pay packs, you can always disenchant, and you can always get a set amount per rarity of cards. Like how we always used to try and do trades in the X-Force. I know it didn't always work out, but we always try to, you know, stick to super for super, ultra for ultra, secret for secret, no matter how meta the card was. Just to try and hold on to the spirit of the game.
Something, yeah.
And you know, it wasn't always fair, and we had to. When some cards were worth like £100, like Dad or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, you couldn't just.
We couldn't, but for the most part, we would always try.
I think we were always good with card trades. Maybe that's a bit cheeky of me to say so, but I know I was awkward to trade with, and I know I'd be like throwing the shit super, but I don't think I've ripped people off. And I definitely did a lot of good. Even with my awkwardness of trading, I always got stuff cards to people, gave people cards.
Yeah, we all did, because we all we all liked that side of it. We all enjoyed that. I mean, for lack of a better word, magic.
Yeah. And then the fateful day when Jace did not trade a card to Steve and got the sword removed from the swords of the X-Force.
Fucking hell, yes, epic. We've got some Ezra's key now to go to some mausoleum.
Right. Cool. I don't know what quest we're doing.
It's Golgamin. It's another one of the quests that we needed to do.
Right, okay, fine.
Like one of the companion quests.
Yeah. We need to do that fucking church. But if you know where this mausoleum is...
There's 4 of them. One of them's going to need a key. Let's just... Golgamin's deal. Let's see if I can find anything online about it.
And I'll work out where this other one is. Yeah,
so I think as shit as it is that you can't have the cards in your hand and do, test draws and stuff, I think the only way that the sanctity of a trading card or collectible card game can be protected and, away from the prying hands of the resellers is to go digital.
Which is a shame, because obviously the digital will eventually, they'll take the servers down, bin the services off.
Possibly, and I do agree with that to an extent, which is why I've gone with Hearthstone over many, because let's face it, how long's World of Warcraft been online now? And it's the same servers.
It's connected, yeah. So, apparently, Luskan Martik District. Did we spare that Talistra?
We did, yeah.
Do we need to go to the Market District, and there's a guy in the west, out to the west of the city.
Okay, and Golgamin's deal. I'm still looking for this. But I'm trying to get out, and I know you feel the same way as I feel or have felt, in terms of you want to invest in the things you feel are going to be permanent, like a physical cartridge, etc. But now people are starting to realise that not even that is permanent.
True, because of obviously there's failing chips and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I've just started thinking more like, well, however much this moment of entertainment or enjoyment,
it has value. I know what you mean. I like, to be honest, a lot of the time with some of the physical stuff I'm collecting, I like having it on a shelf. I like the instruction booklet.
Yeah, me too. Which is why I will still do that. But I think in terms of, say, not playing something like Hearthstone.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it's digital only and depriving myself of it, it's just like, well, fuck it. Because if they take the service down in 20 years...
You've already got the enjoyment. No, I understand that. I do understand that.
Go to Slum, find someone. Find Ezra in the north. Ezra wants you to find the chalice. For this, go to the catacombs where you have found the crystal for the legendary staff.
What catacombs? There's several.
You find a sarcophagus with a secret passage which you can open using Ezra's key. In the northern part of the second level catacomb. So northern catacombs?
I don't know. I genuinely do not know. This is going to be several loading screens if we're wrong.
Yeah, I think... Let's see... Northern. This is north on the map. So it has to surely be...
This one.
This one, yeah.
Why am I so slow?
This is west. Fuck. Alright. At least there's no... So if
Yeah.
that's west... If this isn't north... That makes no sense. Yes, it is north.
Strap in, lads, to the fucking loading screen.
Like, one of the other people that I've spoke to online basically said, like, you know, it's just like going... In an ironic way, paying for something digital is a very old-fashioned way of spending your money. Because it's like how in the Victorian era people would pay to go to like the fucking the freak shows, you know, and just pay the money to see something and experience something. Like you would pay your money to go on a roller coaster, or you'd pay your money to go and watch a cinema, watch a film at the cinema. You know, you pay your 20 quid or whatever it is to sit in a room and watch a film, and you own nothing at the end of it. You just have the experience.
It has been 0 hours since Force defended Hearthstone with his life.
I mean, I'm not just defending that. I'm just saying in general.
I'm messing.
I'm trying to come to peace with the idea. As someone that has staunchly tried to rally people to defending physical media, it must be defended. We have to stop encouraging digital.
There's definitely arguments for both, and the problem I guess with physical is the more we're moving away from physical, the more it becomes premium. So the more that these physical stuff becomes a premium commodity that can be scalped.
Yeah. But at least if something's digital, everyone has equal ability to get hold of it, you know, until they pull it off the servers.
Apart from an NFT.
Yeah, again, that's just scam. Completely ridiculous.
Scam, yeah.
I've not heard anything about NFTs for a while, so I think the fad's kind of already dying down.
I always see stuff about NFTs, but not as much.
For like a couple of weeks, it was constant.
They're trying to. I think I've heard some stuff about them trying to rebrand, or trying to say that there's green NFTs.
Yeah, there's no way. And again, NFTs are as bad for the environment as people buying physical media from something like Limited Run or whatever. And when they've got their little piece of the pie, and they're like, yes, I've got my copy, and they have to perpetuate the idea of FOMO further into existence by then acting at Limited Run Games. Here is a picture of the game I just got in the mail, and pretty much, let's say 60% of the 1,000 people that got their copy all post their picture at Limited Run Games.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't need 600 photos of a game case. Like, good for you, you got it. Move on. Actually enjoy the thing you... Is the only enjoyment you're getting from the thing you bought saying that you got it? Because if so, you're doing it wrong.
Who the fuck is this? Just checked on someone's NFT thing, and it's like there's a bid for free crystals that in brackets says like $7,000 to unlock a Dem XN, like demon with an X to the O, Dem XN 13. There is only 3 of them. Top bid, reserve price met, free crystals or 7,000. That's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, someone's actually bidding. bidding on these NFTs, 7,000. Fucking, I hate it. I hate it. I really do. What's going on?
There's
Where
enemies
are you now?
over here. Somehow there's enemies in here. We must be in the right.
Where are you now?
Not that far from you. Just walk out of that room you're in and you'll see me.
I did. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna die.
You have my blessings.
Unbelievable. Are we even in the right place?
We have to be. We're in the northern mausoleum.
I've found a trap.
We're in the second area.
It's a
And we're
good
looking
thing I
for
read
some
that book on
chalice.
trap removal. What do we have here?
Dusty Tome. We should have just carried on doing the quests we were doing. We got sidetracked by a different quest.
Which quest were we doing again?
We were doing getting the priest for that fucking lass.
Oh yeah.
Now
I don't
fucking
know.
around them.
Look, Rob, you're mad at NFTs. Don't take it out on Swordcoast.
Swordcoast NFT. An NFT of that succubus going into the ground. What has gone on?
I mean, I can just quickly run through this dungeon and find out if this is really where we need to be.
There's nothing around. What's going on?
There's a world travel thing here, so we'll just fucking go in it.
Let's go in it and go get that guy. And I'll try and look at whatever this quest is. Maybe I'll... Journal Master! Makes me sense of it.
Yeah, Papa fucking good.
Hey Rare, Jason Jackson sings to London Boys NFT. I'm going to mint the fucking pork pie in soup with tortilla wraps on the side.
Smile World NFT.
Yep.
The, what was it? A plate of beans with barm cakes on top, NFT, or whatever it was.
Yeah. Awful. Looking for all these.
What have you got to
NFTs.
lose, man? What have you got to lose if you just stuck all of Jason's meal picks
On mint
up mint them as NFTs? What have you got to lose, really?
Fucking hell, imagine me.
If someone buys one for like a £5.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, my arm!
A simple enough task.
Did you see that?
I don't think the rest easy knowing I contributed to that shit.
It would make it funnier somehow, I think. Knowing that someone actually out there owned that picture of a pork pie in soup. Their investment, their retirement fund is a picture of pork pie in soup. Are you ready for retirement? Are you financially prepared to retire? Yes, I have a picture of tortilla wraps with mayonnaise in the shape of a smile on top. I am set for life.
What is this? Down 6 figs today, but I feel no pain. Just added 2 longs. Pathetic whales can't even dump this under 30k with all the coordinating FUD they release into their MKTs. 50k soon.
I mean, it's all well and good saying that these cryptos and these digital things you have are worth something, but at the end of the day, you have to cash it out into real money at some point.
Yeah. I don't want to take the risk. I'd just be like, get real money.
A guy that I work with has got cryptos, and he's just sitting on it because he doesn't know how to cash it out.
He needs to cash it out.
He tried at one point, it wouldn't let him.
Fucking hell.
It was like when Dogecoin jumped, and he tried cashing out, and he couldn't for whatever reason. He wasn't allowed to.
That's rubbish, and then it dropped.
And he was like, well, I've got all this stuff and I don't even know what the fuck to do with it now because I tried cashing out and I couldn't.
Might be the app he's using. I understand there's several different...
But you still have, when you're cashing out, you still have to find buyers for it. So if you're trying to cash it out, who's trying to buy it? There might not be anyone trying to buy it.
That's true. You can't just click a button to say cash out and then you'll get the money for it.
Well, who's giving you the money? Someone at some point is going to have to turn over their actual money for your
money,
digital license or whatever.
Got you. I didn't think of it like that. I suppose I was just like, you click a button and then you get the money from somewhere.
When Bitcoin first was getting big, you could only trade Bitcoin in person, and there was these big Bitcoin events you have to go to, and actually try and find buyers to buy your amount of Bitcoin.
I think it's going to get to a point eventually. People are saying the really good thing about there's apparently a house western part of town or something, wherever west is, got this priest in it.
East west, I think it's down this way. Not the guild hall, because it would say
Isn't
guild hall.
The thing about cryptocurrency, it's unregulated. There's no rules.
Yeah, basically.
So basically, if anything goes wrong, you're fucked.
Essentially, yeah.
I always see people saying, I've not got my money yet, I bought Dogecoin, where's my money?
Where do they think the money's coming from?
Who are you reporting it to? No one. People so obsessed thinking, I need to...
It's just FOMO. Again, they read one story online of someone saying...
Making money.
I made loads of money overnight on crypto. But the thing that makes me not trust it is this, professionally made advertisements. You should invest in crypto, blah, blah, blah. The only reason why someone's paying for that advertising is because it's in someone's best interest for people to be just investing in nonsense.
Yeah.
And in whose best interest is it? The person that invented the fucking fake currency.
Yeah.
It's not on them.
Force coin.
It's not on them to make sure the thing they invented's worth anything. I'm gonna come out with force coins.
Rob has flooded the market with a coin for every form.
Yep. Dogot coin, Doge-ot coin.
Yeah. Frogot coin, Rockot coin. Where's this house?
And the way I look at it is quite an old-fashioned way, but it's just it has no place in the real world.
No.
And at the end of the day, we're already in a sort of pre-apocalyptic state these days.
It's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
What good is your 10k in Dogecoin gonna do you when the internet stops working?
I just feel like these days we're going down such a dark path.
Yeah.
UK especially, fascism on the rise, and we are. It definitely is. All the signs are there. Those tests of fascism are...
What is that I sense?
You found the priest?
I think so.
Yes. And it feels as if Perhaps.
Nipping wank.
Yeah,
It is not
8k
something
in
I do
gold.
lightly.
Thank
I
God.
know of a rare ritual that could possibly remove a curse of such power, but I'm afraid I must ask for an offering.
Why must you? Why must you need 8k in gold? What is it about 8,000 in gold that allows you to do the ritual?
That is a more than
I
reasonable
know.
offer.
The offering covers the cost of the components I must offer
Oh.
the gods to grant you this blessing.
Fair enough.
I am charging not a copper piece more than is required. To defy the Spider Queen in this way carries a certain amount of personal risk.
I need
hope you understand
8k
the
worth of
gratitude
investment
you're
in
asking.
my crypto in order to make this work.
Then it is settled.
Please step in my back room. We're outside.
Introducing Coin Me. Coin. What was that? Coin or. That was a set.
You're able to suppress
Coin
the
or-
I have invested in Coin Ore and Coin Me.
Coin Me.
A new sense of
I
power
have
and
invested in
clarity.
Miyagi Coin.
Something I've never felt.
God.
I now believe that my sister did not truly mean me any harm. She granted me the
Miyagi
blessing.
Coin.
I
It
will
does
stick
only
to
make
good
me
old
stronger,
fashioned physical
which I admit is something
Terry
of a
Silver
surprise.
coins.
Friend, thank you for helping me
Cross
sort out my
pie palm
affairs.
with Terry
I'm
Silver.
grateful you stuck with me through this. And
Kai
I want you to have
dollars.
this as a small token of
I
my
don't know who
gratitude.
the fuck you are, mate.
Now let's be off. There are
What did you say? What dollars?
Kai dollars.
Kai dollars, yeah.
Yes,
Thank God.
Twisted Sister.
Boom.
And
There
level
you
up.
go. So fucking hell, over halfway to fucking leveling up.
Cobra Coin Dojo.
Dojo.
Cobra Coin
Dojo coin.
Dojo.
Dojo coin, yeah. Call for a fucking sea. What's my next improved shield thing? Should I have even bothered with that shit?
I've got a marked ruby I'm going to drop off while you figure out what we're doing next.
CBA.
CBD.
Sins of the past. Go. Can I please select this on my fucking list? Of course not, because I've been dragged over to this fucking bit.
Oh God.
I'm sick of it, Force.
It's atrocious.
I am sick of it, Force.
If you reach 10 rubies, I'll bring out something incredible for you. 10.
You can fuck off, mate.
Well, I don't think we're finishing that. Right, go ahead, I'm gonna nip toilet.
Okay. Nipping Luskan. What? No. I'm done. I am done. I'm done.
What's
done.
happened?
Look what's happened.
Where have you gone?
The host has ended the game.
What?
What has happened?
It's still running for me, it's just knocked you out.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, well, we'll wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up. Do you want to watch Kong?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Kong.
I'm sick of it.
Rob, defeated by Dogecoin and Swordcoast Legend. It ran really well for the first couple of hours and then it just turned to shit. Shit the bed big time.
Right. Good night, folks.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys, we're at the end.
I'm gonna have a plan for next session's fucking the quests. Get them done. Let's get
Locations. Going. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm only interested in actually doing the companion quests. That's it.
Yeah, I might have something printed out.
In fact, while I'm here, just before I turn off, if you want to look for an episode of Kong, I'm just going to have a quick cycle through the blacksmith and see if there is anything we can get.
Sure.
Pieces of a famed dagger. Oh, thanks.
Sometimes I forget that AVGN did a movie.
Oh, yeah.
The movie that, like, pretty much... Like, after that movie was when he finished and released that movie, it was after that it was dead. New James, new AVGN is rubbish.
Yeah, I think there's about 3 or 4 episodes now that like I would usually always watch them as they come out, but they're just sort of they're building up now ones that I just haven't bothered to watch.
I can't bring it. It's awful. It's like really fake. Doesn't talk with like some of the old videos have that